Although midweek Sunbelt football games are slowly coming to an end, things are certainly heating up in Sunbelt Conference play. Tonight, we are treated to the Louisiana Raging Cajuns on the road at the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers on ESPNU. Louisiana at 6-2 overall sits at the top of the Sunbelt West Division standings with a 3-1 conference record, having won all of their true road games this season and becoming bowl eligible this past weekend in their win over Texas State. And while I know you all have heard me say this before, just in case you haven't, as a team, Louisiana has been lights out in the ground game this year, leading the Sunbelt and ranking third in the FBS and rushing offense, averaging 288 yards a game. Trey Regis ranks second in the nation in rushing yards, averaging 8.42 yards a carry, while teammate Elijah Mitchell ranks 27th with just over 6 yards per carry.
Louisiana comes in at 6-2, leading the Sun Belt in most categories on offense, defense, and special teams. They're either 1 or 2 in every pertinent category. Very talented in all three phases. Huge up front. They're going to be able to run the football. They've been able to do that on anybody they've played, including Mississippi State from the SEC. So biggest challenge we face from a running standpoint. We know it's a huge challenge, and we've got to play extremely well in all phases to have a chance to win.
Tonight's game marks the 100th home game at Brooks Stadium for the Coastal Carolina football program and the first ever primetime and nationally televised game. The Chanticleers are second in the league in total defense and rank 5th in the Sun Belt in rushing defense, allowing 171.9 yards per contest this season. Offensively, in just his second start this season, quarterback Bryce Carpenter completed a career-high 32 of 45 pass attempts for 285 yards and a touchdown in Coastal's win over Troy.
I think Bryce has given our offense, I don't know if it's confidence, but he does play with a lot of intensity. He does play with a lot of toughness, and I think your team sees that. Your defense sees that. Your defense sees him get drilled and get back up and keep going. You know, your offensive line sees that, and it makes them want to fight harder. And then I think our receivers, too, they know he's going to scramble around and things. So whether it's confidence or whatever, I do think Bryce has brought some more juice, energy, just because of the toughness that he portrays. And so, but hopefully we'll continue to play, better. But Louisiana will have a lot to do with that because they're pretty good too.
Louisiana and Coastal Carolina, an aggressive offense going up against a stout defense, kicks off at 6:30 Central on ESPNU.